Good morning, everybody. I'm just peeking around the corner, about to walk into the backyard for the first time today. You can see the dog is in there. He's about to start barking. But I did a little experiment this morning, and as you can see, God, it's so annoying. There's 3 pigeons outside right now, and I will tell you why in a second as soon as I let this damn dog out. Go on. Sorry. But basically me and my dad decided to do an experiment yesterday, and he told me to give him 3 pigeons that I guess basically said that I wouldn't mind losing, just so he can try it out and take him to his work. He works 20 miles away, and take him with him to work and release him. So I gave him 3 of the pigeons that came from the flea market. Basically, when I first got into pigeons, I had no idea where and how to get pigeons, and I went online and I found that there was like a bird flea market type thing going on. So I went over there and I bought a couple of pairs, and yeah, I figured, I don't want to give him any of the young from my good pairs that I got. Instead, I will just try, the birds that I bought for $5-10 a pop, and see how they do. And he let them out at 5:45. I woke up at so basically almost at 6 o'clock. I woke up at 6:45 and looked out the window at 7, and all 3 of these guys were back. So yeah, I'm actually really happy about that. I figured, if I lose 3 birds, I lose 3 birds, but I'll give it a try and see how it goes. It was up north. They've never been up north. It was 20 miles, and the furthest they've gone was 6 miles. That was yesterday, so quite a big jump. We decided just to experiment a little bit and see. Didn't know what to think, but I wasn't really too concerned. I wouldn't want to lose any birds, but like I said, this year is basically my trial year, and yeah, what happens. So yeah, it was a successful experiment. It was a big jump from 6 miles to 20 miles, obviously, but there they are. All 3 of them made it back, and actually made it back. They made it back sooner from 20 miles than they did from 3 miles. Because one of the times, the second time I let them out, I think it was the second time on a 3-mile toss, it took them an hour to come home. And now it took them an hour to come home from 20 miles from a direction they've never been in. So yeah, kind of interesting. But I'm super proud of these flea market birds, basically. So like I said, I really had no idea what was gonna happen. I gave him 3 birds I was willing to lose. He really wanted to take him, so I let him take these 3 guys. And actually the red one, I would have been mad if that red one was lost, but the reason why I gave him the red one is because he is a good flyer. So I figured, I'll put a good flyer, make 1 out of 3 of them a good flyer. So yeah, this is just a little quick update. I'm gonna let the rest of the guys out now. I guess I might as well show you guys. My plan was just to give you this update, but I'll let these guys out too. It is gonna rain later. Let's see if they come and jump out. It is gonna rain later, but there we go. But I figured they can handle a little bit of rain. It's supposed to be a light drizzle anyway, so that's yeah, that's the big news, so to say. Took a big risk with 3 birds, and all 3 came back from far distance, considering the circumstances. And as you can see, the 7 or 8 that flew out, none of them are hanging out on the roof. They go straight to flying, so yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, 8 of them. They'll group together soon. Yep, here comes more. Just a few weeks ago I had to push, not even few, 2 weeks ago, I had to go in there and kind of slowly and calmly force every bird to leave, so I know you want to go back in. So just to speed up the process because of the rain, I'm gonna go in there again and have them get out and fly a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, they all crowd up on there, and then kind of once 1 or 2 take off, most of them take off. You just watch them for a minute. But yeah, my little red and white $5 birds made their jump from 6 miles to 20 miles and came back without a problem, and actually a great time. So I just thought I would document that. Thought it was a foolish move to even try and send them, but I figured, you know, let's get creative, let's try something different. As I was telling myself, this is my trial year. There's birds that I'm willing to lose and birds that I'm willing to try different things with, and that's those birds. So, you know, if they come back, great. If not, come on, guys. There we go. There you are. Yeah, these guys still hang out here, but let's go in there. Get them out, because I think it's gonna start raining in the next hour or so, and I want them to. Go on. There we go. Come on, guys. They all know where to go. The show one can stay back. Come on. And yeah. There we go. Go on. This one actually that I'm breeding from my dad has hatched. Or one of them has hatched. The other one should hatch at some point today. So, yeah, you can see how tiny he is. Sorry. So, yeah, that's the pair that my dad wanted. My little cripple pigeon. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I didn't really even plan on making a video today. I didn't think those guys were gonna be back so soon, and yeah, come on, let's let you out. Stop annoying me. Didn't think those guys were gonna be back so soon, and yeah, didn't have intentions of making a video, but you know, they're back. So, and I want to say that there's no one on the roof. Yep, there's a group of them. Yeah, I'm actually doing better than I thought. Not to pat myself on the back too much. I never like doing that, but you know, this being the first, I haven't even owned pigeons for a full year, and I already got, I think, total of 70, and they're flying great. They aren't loitering or lingering. They take off and they go, and They're a joy to watch, joy to take on tosses, joy to breed. The only thing they're not a joy to do is clean, but everything else they're a ton of fun and a lot of work, honestly. I haven't slept in at least 6 months, so between having a newborn son and, you know, even when I have the opportunity to sleep in, I have to do something around the pigeons because I want to spend the second part of the day, or, you know, second part of the morning, afternoon with my son. So it's a lot of work, but I haven't even had a race yet, and I can say it's rewarding. So let's open this up and close that, and that's it, guys. Yeah, like I said, it's an unplanned video, and wow, it's already out to 11 minutes, but I will catch up with you later. Who knows, might send a couple more. Nah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm really conflicted because I didn't think these 3 birds were gonna come back, so now I don't know what to do, but I'll talk to you guys later.